Today we're going to do number 58, length of last word. So we're giving a string consisting of words and spaces. Return the length of the last word in the string. So we see in this example, the last word is world with a length of 5, and that's what we've returned. Now here we see this edge case where there's spaces in front of it. So we want to ignore the spaces and go to the first word, which is moon. It has a length of 4, so that's what we return. So what we need to do is that we need to create a count variable and set it equal to 0, and that's what we're going to be returning. And now I like to do 2 loops to do this. One loop to remove any beginning leading spaces. So we want to create a right variable, end of s, and we want to loop until right is a char, not a space, and then it will move to the right increment pointer to the first character, and then loop until right is a space and also in bounds to get what we need. While doing this, we want to increment count for each iteration, each loop, and that's what we're going to return. So the time complexity for this is going to be O of n, where n is the length of s, because we can be looping through the entire s, worst case. Space complexity is going to be O of 1, since we're not creating any extra space. So here, let count, we're creating constant space here with the count. Starts off at 0, return count. Now we want to set up right pointer. Now we do a loop while right doesn't equal right equals, a space. Decrement right. Now we do a while loop to get the count, while right doesn't equal to an empty space, and right is greater than or equal to 0. We do count incrementing, and then we want to move the pointer along. Sorry, this would be the value of it. But this is still the index value. Yeah, so sorry for that mistake. This should be an and. It was right originally that it has to be bounds and not be a space. I just forgot to put the value of it that we're comparing. So that's pretty much it. We create a count variable that's going to keep track of the count of the last word. We do a one loop we have a right pointer, and we loop until we get to our first word. And then when we get to our first word, we loop until it hits a space or we go out of bounds, and then we just return the count. Thank you.